对呀，对呀，还是显示结束吗？开着呢，开着呢呀。
刷新了，
哪个是？
一节通的那个网址在哪？我发一下。
一节通的。
OK 吗
？OK 了，哎，完了，没关系的。
小姐，到时候这个立柱结束转码的时候，你把镜头直接可以对着那个瞬间的微信图片。
在哪儿啊？
然后我会调出来。
哎，再演，再直播结束。这上面有黑色的图片吗？
没有，没事，我说两句。好了。
OK。
对吧？3、2、1。
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to Star Live Streaming during the 128th Online Canton Fair. Next to me is today's streamer, Bob. He has 10 years experience in building material market and specializes in iron art products. Bob.
This is Bob here. Nice to meet you. Hope you can enjoy our today's live streaming.
Today's live is about 1 hour. There are 3 parts for today's live, and the first part is about us. We'll introduce who we are and what we do. In the second part, we'll introduce some new products, and the third part is a forecast for tomorrow's live. Bob, please.
Let's move to the first part about us. My company name is Hebei Star. It's a foreign trading company specialized in the building materials since 2005 years. We're located in north of China, Hebei province, which is famous on the iron and metal center in China. Our company's position is one-stop building material sourcing solutions. Please follow my step to visit our sample room first. For this part, this is our fencings. This sample is with 3D design fencings. This is our Europe fence, and this is aluminum fence. This is our steel pipe fence. And for this small, you can see this iron fence. For this part, this is our fittings product. You can see that black is our carbon steel fittings. And for this, we are stainless fittings. For this is the moldable cast iron fittings. And here we also have the PP or PVC or PE fittings in here. This is a fitting part. For this part is our wear and mesh series. We have many kind of the wire mesh products. You can see for this steel wire products, small volumes. So this is hot dip galvanized. So this is PVC, which we sell to our European customers. This is galvanized steel wire. This is black annealed wire, which we sell to the African market. This is our products. So bubble wire. Here, this is our expanded metal sheet. And this is our galvanized chain link fence. This is our PVC and hot dipped chain link fence. This is our clamped fence. Square mesh. For this part is all nails series. This is all common nails in the market. This is all galvanized roofing nails in the market, popular in the African market. All of these nails, we can do the package as customer requirements, like small balls or big balls, bigger cartons, also okay. This is our fence. For this part, it's our new products. We are dealing with by another department, auto parts. For this part, to be mentioned that all of these products are being used in this famous brand like BMW, like Nissan, like Tokyo. We sell in the domestic and also export. This is another pipe fittings. We also have this pipe nippers. And then this part is our pipe series. On the top is aluminum pipe, stainless pipe. For the second is special pipe as accessories. For this is a hot dipped galvanized steel pipe, cigar pipe, and round pipe. For this is a hot rolled steel pipe. The surface we painted to make the samples. The surface is very beautiful. This part is cold rolled steel pipe. The thickness we can produce 0.335 millimeters. For this is a pre-galvanized steel pipe. The thin coating is around 30 to 40. For now, this pre-galvanized steel pipe is more popular in market because price is cheaper than this hot dipped galvanized. Okay. For this fasteners and the screw series, all of our customers is home center customer because we can do the small packing for customer. Like this screws, we can do the 100 pieces per bag or per small box. Help our customer sell the small packages in their warehouse. This part is bolts and nuts. Different color and different treatment. This is electrical treatment. The first surface is shiny. This is black treatment. For this lines is all slitted angles for the light shop, which we sell to the Philippine market and Thailand market. Okay, for the next. For this part is all on the wall is our roofing tile series. You can see this is our cast metal wall panels products used outside the walls, and this is our PC and PC hollow sheet or PC corrugated sheet. This corrugated sheet we have the galvanized and galvan room repainted aluminum or ASA roofing tiles. So this part is all baluster and accessories and some iron fence in here. Okay, except these products, until now we are also dealing with the iron furnitures in our companies. Until now we are providing 10 series and more than 2,000 products. 2,000 products. The widest the widest selection of products can help our customer save much time and cost when buying from China. Now I will show a video to let customer know my company know better.
It is well known that China.
Okay.
It is well known that China is the iron and steel industrial center of the world, and Hebei is the iron and steel industrial center of China. Hebei Sinostar, one of the top 10 building material exporters in Hebei, has been adhering conservatively to its overall business philosophy of quality, service, honesty, specialty, and innovation since establishment. All our employees devote enormous time and energy to meet the need of the market, steadily boosting the corporate sales. We are committed to provide one-stop building materials, sourcing solutions for overseas buyers. We mainly deal in roofing sheets, metal pipes, fittings and valves, wire and mesh, metal fence, iron art, fastener and screw, home DIY decoration, and other steel products. We now work with more than 500 selected and inspected mills of A level to provide our customers with low-cost guarantee. We also maintain long-term cooperation with world-famous contractors, wholesalers, and home centers. The Bay Sinostar has 6 complete management systems: CMS, or Commodity Management System; QMS, the Quality Management System; PMS, the Pricing Management System; LMS, Logistic Management System; FMS, Financing Management System; and ASS, After Sales Service System. We inspect and supervise the whole process of production, from mill sourcing, order placing, raw materials, manufacturing, packaging, and warehousing till container loading, so as to continuously provide our customers with products and services of high quality. We have our own logistics department and freight forwarder that are responsible for the last mile logistics, providing DDP destination customs clearance and third-party logistics services for overseas buyers. The Bay Sinostar is proud of its young, professional, and well-trained team with great passion and creativity. Together with the efforts of all members of our group, we believe that the Bay Sinostar will soon become a flagship of the Bay foreign trade industry. It is well known that DAR has 6 complete management systems.
Okay, this is some company videos.
So impressive, Bob.
Yes.
Okay, in the following time, let's start the new product introduction, the wrought iron baluster and the fence.
Yes. For this, for our baluster, due to his composition of steroid is simple and elegant appearance, so widely used in the residential, commercial, and other building house. Now I will show some pictures to let customer know better.
Okay.
It is really beautiful, right? The next, I will show our production to let customer know why our products have excellent performance.
Beautiful job. In 20 years of experience in the industry, we are professionals in providing design and manufacturing solutions to customers around the world. We use steel instead of iron. We standardize the dedicated for raw materials. Without being more durable, construction-friendly, and aesthetically pleasing products, we improve by innovation. Using those modern technologies and traditional handicraft techniques, our products make contemporary elements and traditional parts of handicraft. Integrity is a power. Professionalism is our advantage. In the past 2 decades, we produced more than 10 million pieces of products and served customers from more than 10 countries. We achieved great customer feedback globally via excellent product quality. Comes with skillful staff and 20 years of experience in the industry.
Yes, this is our productions video. Until now, in the market, have many styles in here. In our companies, we have 16 styles. I will show. Okay, this is our company styles. Let me check my samples, how my samples performance. Okay.
Okay. And for our customers, the quality is a key point. Would you show us how to distinguish if the baluster is good or not, especially considering the safety and the surface quality?
Okay, firstly, I will introduce for this baluster in market. Until now, how many styles in market? The popular color have stained black and ash gray. The third is rubber copper. The last is rubber bronze. On the tables, we prepared 3 samples. It's stained black. It's popular in market. Okay, this is we choose the regular types in market. The size we produced as 20 millimeters, and the thickness we choose the 1 mm. And we also can produce the 1.2, 1.5, 1.8 millimeters for customer. For the length, we in the market have 44 feet. That is regular length in market. For these styles, This we use the square pipe thickness is 1 mm. And for this, we choose the flat bar thickness is 6 millimeters. And this design is very nice in market. Andy told me that Andy told asked the questions for this balance to have 2 points. First is safety, another is the surface.
Yes.
I will introduce one by one. For the
The safety.
Safety.
Okay.
First, safety means ask this balance to have enough power to bear the much power.
Okay.
The much powers. Later, we will do a small test to check our ballast performance.
Okay.
And
Which one we use?
we use this one.
Okay.
Okay.
You can put this.
Yeah, first step, this is our pipe fittings. The weight is around 22 kilogram. This is our samples. The thickness is 1 mm. We will bear this fittings to check how about my samples. Can see any? You can see this samples is not bent.
Okay.
Maybe some customer will say only 20 kilogram. That's nothing. The next we will do another test. And
Okay. I think we may need your volunteer.
Yeah, the next and it's here. Here,
Okay.
we will support one beautiful ladies to test my okay. Yeah. Then in the video can check. 能看见吗？那个什么吗？后面。Come here, come here.
I will do the test again.
Okay, please take your feet up. Okay, this lady's weight. I don't know because it's not because this lady's weight must have it in the children's. Okay, you see my samples is still not bad. Because when producing this ballast, we use the material with carbon steels and the thickness not less than 1 mm. Make the materials much stronger. So customer when buying this ballast from us, don't worry about when your children hurt on the stairs. Not worry about the children will fall down the stairs.
Okay. It's really a strong baluster. Then we would like to check the surface plating quality.
Yeah, another point is customer worry about is the surface. In the market, surface just taught is the stair black and ash grays. For the surface, regularly we produced as electrostatic coated, but more important is before painted, we must make the steel pipe materials the surface clean. This is the first step. The second step is to use the famous pounders. Because you choose the bad quality of pounders, the surface will be easy to fall off. After choose the famous pounders and produced as electro-coated, make the surface the adhesion is very strong.
Okay.
Later, I will do a small test to check all balanced performance. This is our knife. I will use the knife to cut this maybe closed. I will use the knife to cut the surface like this. Now we can see the surface. If the have this next I will use the tape. Sorry. Sure. Just help me. Sorry. The next step, I will use this tape to put on this. Maybe we turn right here. The next, I will put the tapes put on the surface like this. Okay. When I open this tape, if the surface, the painted surface painted will fall off, that means the adhesion is not good. But if when I open the tapes, the surface is not in, that means this painted adhesion is very good. Okay, I mean 1, 2, 3. Okay, we close to 10. You can see the surface, this painted, and when you hand like this.
And we can also check the tap. There's nothing follow up.
Yes. Okay, that means adhesion is very good.
Okay. Okay, so we can see the painting is very good.
Mm-hmm.
And then later, I would like to know the package for the baluster.
Yeah, for this baluster, our package is loaded by carton, like this.
It's a cotton box.
Yeah, if you buy this baluster from our companies, you will receive the goods like this. Outside the cartons, we will print the customer's company name, brand, and product's name, size, pieces in the carton, and net weight and cross weight. This is an example of it. And here we will put the small letters as customization. The next I will open this carton to check the inside. For inside the cartons, the goods like this. Each piece we will pack as a bubble to protect the goods, the surface not damaged. Because it is painted inside, regular pieces in the cartons we have 6 pieces, 10 pieces, 15 pieces. And each piece we will put a small labels to let customer sell in their warehouse. Small labels can print barcode number and brand name and some information of customer company.
Okay.
This is all cartons.
Okay. And with the MOQ for this balusters?
Good questions. For the MOQ, regularly we need at least 500 pieces for the trail orders. But during this cotton fair, we support customer only 100 pieces for the regular types.
Okay, that's a great support from you. And also, we would like to also know the production lead time for the balusters.
Yeah, if the quantity is not enough, 1 containers, sometimes we have the stocks we can deliver around 20 days. But if the quantity is enough, 1 containers, we need more time, around 35 days we can finish for these products.
Okay, this is the MOQ and the lead time for these balusters.
Yes.
Okay, then besides this baluster, do you have other product to show
sure.
the customers?
Okay. Today we prepare another samples to show customer. This is our iron fence. The material we use the square bar. That means it's not steel pipe, it's a square bar. in the middle is solid. For this fence, is using for the wall protections. The regular width in market is 1 meters, 1.2 meters, 1.5 and 2 meters. For the height, it will have 40 centimeters, 60, 90, 100 centimeters.
Okay.
And for customer will want to know the square bar size. Until now, we have two sizes. First is 12 millimeters, another is 16 millimeters. 12 millimeters is good selling in the Southeast Asian markets, like Thailand, like Philippines. For the space we control is 10 centimeters for small height. Maybe you can see why we used this small PVC on these tiles. Because the first is we used this to avoid the fence to damage the curtains and packages, make the curtains is better. The second is protect the workers not hurt when loading and unloading. Yeah. The surface in market is have two color. First is the black color. Second is the white color. The price is the same. This color painted, we also use the electrostatic coating as same as the baluster. Okay, this is our first type.
Okay.
The second type is as same as the first type, only one side we add one band in here. The space, the height, and the width in here. To be mentioned that for on the bottom we used the size is 40 millimeters. The thickness is 6 millimeters, and each 30 centimeters we will make a small holes to help a customer fix this fence with connected with the walls. The second.
Okay.
And the third fence, this is our new type in these years. You can see the material. We also use the square bars. The size is 12 millimeters, but we use the one piece and two piece crossed, and in the middles we use the beam. We use the square bars on here. Also on the beam we use the bubble wires outside, control the bubble on the middle of space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. That this size is can have a much better protections when using. So customer like this type more than others. And this type we can produce. The height is 20 centimeters, 40 centimeters, 6, 8, and 100 centimeters. And the width 1 meter is and 2 meters more popular in market. And
And then how about the package for this?
this package we also use the carton packages.
Oh,
And each carton until now we do the 6 piece, 10 piece, and 15 pieces in the cartons.
okay. How about the MOQ for customer?
For this fence, we can support the customer 50 pieces for the each type.
And how about the production detail?
Production time for this, but we need finish around 35 days. We can finish.
35 days.
Mhm.
Okay, it's really impressive.
Okay. We know for this for our baluster and iron fence, we know we prepare a surprise for customer. During this live stream and during this cutting fairs, we support customer with more other shows. Okay, so for this, for our baluster and iron fence, we will support 20 off for customer. If customer are dealing with this baluster field or are interested in these products, you can enjoy this 20% of for your business. If you want to try this, please contact Mrs. This is her information, telephone numbers, and email, and this is her WeChat. Please contact her. She will introduce more information for you. Okay, this is our baluster and iron fence. The next products we will show the roofing sheet. Please wait me 2 minutes. Let me prepare. Okay, see you later. Okay, welcome back. The next products we will show the first roofing sheet. We will show first product is our galvanized corrugated steel sheet. You can see on our drawings in the market have 3 types. First is 8 weights. 8 weights before corrugated sheet, the width is 762 millimeters. After corrugated sheet is 665 millimeters, which is popular in the Southeast Asian market and South American market. The second type is 10 wheels. Before corrugated sheet, the width is 914 millimeters. After corrugated sheet is 100 millimeters. And the last is 12 width. Before corrugated sheet, the width is 1,000 millimeters. After corrugated sheet, the width is 900 millimeters, which is popular in the African market more. For this galvanized corrugated sheet, the thickness we can produce the thinnest thickness 0.11. Lastly, we know many customers want more thinner thickness in China. Until now, we can produce the 0.11 thickness for customer. If we produce the 0.11, we can guarantee the meters per ton is 1,544 meters for customer, which is more meters for customer. That is 2 points of quality for this galvanized. First is the quality must be full hard. Second is the thin coating must be enough. Let me introduce the first. Customer buy from China always worry about the quality is not full hard. Some quality is really soft. Later we'll do a simple test to teach customer how to test the hardness. This is all samples. You can do like this. Put your hand is like this, and press. You can see if the sheet is not turned back, that means the quality is not full hard. It's a little soft. This is another sample. You can do it like this again. And the sheet can turn back and normal and not bend. That means this quality full hard is very good. The second is the thin coating. Customer, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 samples here. I will introduce one by one. For this sample, is the surface 0 spangles, and the thin coating zinc coating only 10 gram per square meters. The price is very cheaper, but quality is also, to tell the truth, is not good. But until now, some West African markets have accepted these qualities, such as Nigeria, Burkina Faso accept these qualities because they can got a more cheaper price in the market. But this quality only used maybe 1 or 2 years, and the surface will be rust. The second zinc coating is 30 gram per square meters. This quality is more popular in market because quality is okay and the price is not higher. You can see this surface we have the spangle is a fuse and a little shinings. And the third is 30 gram per square meters. You can see the spangle is very big and shinings. The last I chose the zinc coating is 100 gram per square meters. You can see the spangle is obvious, big and closed. The quality is very good. We know some customer buy purchasing the high quality from China. Sometimes it's 30 gram per square meter. Sometimes it's 90 gram per square meters. Later, you can let your worker check in your warehouse, check the hardness, check the surface. You will know why when you buy from China, why some suppliers' price have so big difference. Okay, that is the galvanized corrugated steel sheet. The next, I will show the room corrugated steel sheet, also called zinc corrugated steel sheet. For this zinc corrugated steel sheet, you can see the way the drawings. There also have 3 types in the market: 8, 10, 12 wheels. It's popular in the African market, Southeast Asia market, and South American market. The thickness until now, the thinnest thickness we can produce is 0.12 millimeters, and the weight we can produce from 700 to 1.5 meters. There are two qualities for this guard room. I will show you. The first is standard 55% aluminum. The second is only 10 to 12% aluminum. I have two samples in here. This is standard 55% aluminum. This is only 12% aluminum. But on the surface, you can't check the difference on the surface. But we're using on the project this bad quality only used 2 years. The surface will be rust. But if you use this standard zinc, you can use the more than 10 years. The surface will not rust. One more is also the hardness is very important. You can test this. A little soft. For this I think much better qualities is anti-finger qualities. Until now, anti-fingers we can produce the red color, blue color, green color, and pink colors. This is samples in here. It's very shining. These qualities can guarantee the customer use the more than 20 years. The surface is no change and no fadings. This is all aluminum samples products. The next, I will show the painted corrugated steel sheet. As you see, we can on the drawings we can do the many types in here. This is common corrugated. This is we can produce IT3, IT4, IT5 in the market, and this this type is 868 types, which is popular in the African market. The last the types we have two types. First is 780 types, which is popular also in the African market. Some customers worry about always complying the surface easy to fadings when using short time. The problem is on the top colors. For the regular the top color must be about 15 mils. But until now, some suppliers and some customers want to get the more cheaper price. They produce the surface color only 8 to 9 mils on the top. The price is really very cheaper, but the quality when you're using only maybe 6 months, maybe 1 year, the surface painted will be fadings, and the surface will be rust. That is the reason why the quality the surface will be fadings. Now, the next I will show videos to let customer know my company, my factory more. Okay, we know when customer buy the galvanized and aluzinc and painted roofing sheet in China, they always worry about quality, such as the weight is not enough, the meters is less, and the thin coatings and the top colors is also not enough. To solve this problem, we built our own QC to control the quality for customers. We have three steps to control the quality. The first, when our orders, when the factory produce our company's orders, firstly, our QC will go to the factory to check the materials, to control the materials qualities, the thickness and hardness is the same as orders requirement. The second, when producing our QC will work in the factories to follow the productions, to test the thin coatings, hardness, thickness, and the package. Control everything is as same as the orders requirement. And before loading, our QC will go to the factory to test the weight, control the weight is correct, and check the bundles is no damage, and put the labels outside the bundles to easy customer know this bundles informations. And finish this work, our QC will make an inspection report to our sales department. Our sales department will sell this inspection report to customer. After our customer confirmed, then we will arrange to the loadings and the shipment to customer. Now I will show our inspection report for customer to check. This is our inspection report for one customer. This is first, we will show the orders number, sales and PI numbers, and actual shipment, and container quantity, and EGD and ETA, and this shipment, the size that we are loading. Second is the cargo well mesh and surface visions. Is on the practice control labors. And this, we test the surface and the width and the length and the thickness control, and the brand is clear or not. Yeah, after loading, so we will add loading pictures in this inspection report and send to customer. Again, this is we will fix the bundles, these contain numbers. All of my customers like this, like our works, like this inspection report, because this work, so this because this work have our customer no need to worry about the qualities, the weight, the thin coatings, and the top colors and the meters, and they enjoy this inspection report. Okay, this is all galvanized and a gun room and a painted corrugated steel sheet. The next products I will show is this our carved metal wall panels products. This is used outside the buildings walls. You can see outside on the top is some projector case used these wall panels. It's very beautiful. For this, we do a small. You see here, different color, different type. This is all samples. This is all samples in here, small samples. For these wall panels, we have 5 layers for these wall panels. For the first is non-popularized covering layers, and the second is the colorful soft porcelain. And the third, the material you can see, we used this inside is the gun room. Also, I don't think the coating is 100 and the thickness is 0.4 millimeters. And the fourth is B1 grade fireproof polyurethane formings. And the last, you can see the aluminum layer, 4 layers make the surfaces very strong. In the market, for the wall panels, the thickness is 16 millimeters, and for the width is 380 millimeters. For the length, until now we can do is 3,800 millimeters all as customizations. These wall panels have excellent performance. We have 7 advantages. For the first advantage is green environmental protection, and the second advantage is durability. This wall panels can works at below 30 degree to 80 degree, and the using life is more than 50 years. And the third advantage is moisture proof and fireproof. The next is the soundproof and hair insulation. The fifth advantage is the weight is very light and easy to installation. The sixth advantage is the surface is 3D design. And the last is the real stone surface makes the decoration more natural and elegant. Later I will show a video to see how these wall panels install.
Before getting started, check the wall surface for evenness and flatness. Remove all projections to establish a smooth and continuous surface. In order for the siding to be installed properly in a level fashion, the baseline of the wall must be determined and leveled by using gradient or line level. Attach flashing part at the lowest point of the wall with the screws. Screw holes no more than 600 meters apart. Install the starter strip on the flashing and fasten the screws. Screw holes no more than 600 meters apart. Job site siding cutting must be based on design drawing and actual wall size, and match the siding pattern when put the sidings together. Install the inside and outside corner base first before siding panel. Clip the button of first panel onto the starter strip and fasten it with the screws on the installation fin. The screw holes no more than 600 meters apart. Make sure the panel fully locked along the length of the starter strip. Finish the other siding panels in the same way. Use a rubber hammer to make the gap even between the panels up and down. A water-resistive material must be used to flush the outside corner. Connecting bar and J-channel on each side facing the section edge of the siding panels. Normally, the last panel needs to be cut to width on job site. Check the actual space for the last channel before cutting and make a line on the panel. Cut the panel with a hand saw along the line with extreme carefulness. Push the last panel into the J-channel gaps when installation, and then clip it onto the lower one. The overlap width of panel under the J-channel suggested to be around about 10 millimeters. When installed outside, corner and connecting bar, clip one end into the connecting bar base, then push the whole piece into the slot gradually along the length. In certain situations, J-channel can be used as window and door trim. Full corner covered by panel corner cover. Before getting started, check the wall surface for even.
Yeah, this is our installation videos. Really very easy. If you're still not clear, or if you want more information, please contact. Please contact Mrs. Desi. She will let you know more information. Okay, until now, today's live is come to the end, and tomorrow we will live again at 10:30 a.m. See how can meet you again. And if you want to review today's videos, please click the replay buttons to check the videos. Okay, see you tomorrow, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Okay.